Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel, the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with your mid-July reading. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't for those of you liking and sharing the videos. Thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers and to the channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Also, if you are a member, there was a new members reading that went out recently. What day? Maybe Friday, Saturday. I'm not sure what day it was. But so if you haven't checked it out, go ahead and jump in the members area and check it out. If you are not yet a member, what are you waiting for? There are 3 different levels, lots of different perks, lots of different videos, lots of different kind of pluses or bonuses in the members area. So go ahead, depending on which level you're on or in, and go ahead and check it out, see what aligns for you, and jump in. It is another way that you can support the channel. Also check out the second channel, That Wild Spark. New videos going up over there as well. It's supposed to be Sundays and Wednesdays, but it's been coming up like more like Mondays and Wednesdays because I'm just recording the same time as I record these ones. But, I mean, that one is ever evolving as well. So, okay, we're going to go ahead and we're just going to get a couple of little tiles, I guess, letter tiles. Oh, right off the bat, you have J-O-N, so John, okay? This isn't really about that. It could actually be a full name, H-U-Y. Hopefully you guys can see that. That's what came out right off the bat. That's what I saw. J-O-N-H-U-Y. So that could be a name. Hopefully, I'm just kind of holding it up a little bit. Hopefully you can see it clearly, but it could be a name. But it may not. You might have, I mean, it could be on something else. I mean, or no. Right? The letters are O-N-J. So you've got O-N-J. And again, it came out, the first letters I saw was the J-O-N. Okay? J-O-N. And then the H-U-Y. Okay? So it could be somebody's specific, very specific name. Or, I mean, it might be. Let's get a couple more. Just because that was so specific. C, V, X, U, F. Well, you got F-U-C. Sorry. That's what's there. So, okay. The letters. So you've got J-O-N-H-U-Y. Those are the original. Then you have C-U-V-F-X as the second pull. Okay. So the letters could turn into, I mean, you've got cuff. If you put C-U-F, you've got the V-X. Okay. X-V. However that comes through, could be initials. You could, it could be your initials, could be other person's initials. It could have spell out something specific for you. Could be whatever it may be. But also that John, is it Hui? I'm not sure how you would pronounce that. That came out right off the bat. And John, and then was the first 3 letters that I saw out, and then the H-U-Y. Yun, it could be Y-U-N. Anyway. That's what came out. So the rest of July, I mean, that letters could again be initials. I'm kind of speechless that this John H-U-Y came out. I'm not gonna lie. I have to be honest here. I mean, very specific. Kind of speechless that that came out. Let's see. We've got One with the Sun, Be with the Light, number 31, an ally in disguise, discover the hard to find blessings. Ooh, okay. All right. So you've got 4, 33 plus 1 equals 4, and you've got 5, the sun, okay? So you've got some change coming in the rest of July, all right? You're being asked to discover the hard-to-find blessings, the ally in disguise, and to be one with the sun, be the light. So there could be some difficulty ahead over the next couple of weeks through the rest of July for you guys, okay? That's not specifically, I mean, it doesn't have to be that that's what it is, but that is what's coming through as those two kind of major energies. It could have to do with somebody named John, okay? You have that CUF or FUC that came out as well, okay? So there's that. You've got the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. Wow. And if you add the 3 plus 1 is 4, and the 5 is 9. So you've got 9, 9, 9 coming through here. What in the heck? Okay. 9, 9, 9. So triple nines coming through here. That is pretty absolutely amazing. Okay. The 9s coming through. This is an almost completion. This is really, I mean, you have a wish being granted with that 9 of Cups energy, that a wish coming through. So it's almost like in the blink of an eye, Aquarius, everything can change, okay? And it may just be that right now you're being asked to discover the hard to find blessings because you're having a difficult time. Be the light, right? Those are the first ones. Ally in disguise, one with the sun. Discover the hard to find blessings. Be the light. Some of you may just be having a very difficult time. It feels like this needs to be this other way. FUCVX, maybe? I don't know. Anyway. Some of you may be right in the midst of a very difficult time, having a very difficult time being positive or seeing the blessings, and you're being asked to be the light. Stay in that light, Aquarius. Be there, okay? It feels very much like that 9 of Wands energy, like you're feeling like you maybe have to be defensive, or you have to really be resilient. You have to take that stand. You have to really make sure and protect all of the things that are around you, but you're so close to success. You're tired, you're exhausted, you're overwhelmed, right? And you are ready to be on the other side of this. It feels very much like, right, you're ready for that sun to come out. You're ready to have that energy of being lit up from the inside out. And for some of you, assistance from others, right, in being the light, okay, seeing the blessings in disguise. For some of you, you may just be the way that you are, okay, not saying good or bad, but because you've been let down so much, okay, and it's difficult to see the blessings through the hard times. It's difficult to be the light. You feel like you always have to be defensive. You feel like you always have to have your guard up, or your wands up and ready to fight. You have to stand your ground. It's like, you know, and then you get this kind of persona, or people start to see you a certain way, and it's really not that, but it's almost as if you had to become that, or somebody around you. This may not be you specifically at all, Aquarius, but somebody around you may have needed that as well. Take it as it resonates for you. But this is coming through, Aquarius, with this big energy here in the rest of July. For some of you, there is going to be wishes fulfilled. Okay, you've got that 999 energy coming through. You are right on the brink of everything coming through, coming to fruition, coming happening in the way that you had hoped or expected or wanted it to. It's as if the things are coming through. Sorry, I just have my tarot journal in the back here. It's as if everything was in this space or in this place that you were hoping things would happen, and it was just like letdown after letdown after letdown after letdown. And then all of a sudden, it's almost as if in the blink of an eye, right, there's going to be this energy of wishes being fulfilled. It's almost like somebody comes in. Let me see what's on the bottom of the deck here. It's almost like somebody comes in. Queen of Wands energy at the bottom, okay? Queen of Wands. It's almost as if, yep, somebody comes in, that Queen of Wands energy. Somebody comes in who is just really caring and loving and nurturing, and is like, you know what? You have been courageous. and very determined and right for so long. It's time for somebody else to take a little bit off your plate. Okay, this is coming in as that blessing. So a Queen of Wands energy is coming in as the blessing here, Aquarius. Somebody who is very passionate, very confident, very determined, knows how to get in and get shit done. Okay, they're charismatic, they're vivacious, they're very bold and happy and joyful and full of passion. I think I already said that. But they are coming in to assist you. It's as if this comes right in the middle, okay, of the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Cups, all right, and creates that wish fulfilled, where it's almost as if you get a release or to relax a little bit. It's almost as if you get a little bit pampered, or you're in the space where you're like, okay, I can finally have a little bit of me time. Maybe I can go get my nails done, or maybe I can go get a haircut, or maybe I can take in a ball game, or whatever it may be specifically for you. But this is going to be a blessing, okay? Make sure that you're seeing it, because Aquarius, we can sometimes look over those blessings, right? In the moment, we can be like, yes, thank you so much. But as soon as that moment passes in the blink of an eye, we're just like, we can be again like, gosh, no, I don't ever have any help. I don't this, I don't that, what have you. Whatever it is specifically, I don't know why this is coming through, but there is a wish being fulfilled for you here in the second half of July. Somebody, a Queen of Wands energy, doesn't have to be, but it feels like a Queen of Wands energy is going to step in and be like, you know what? Aquarius, I'm going to assist you. I'm here to give you a little break. I'm here to take a little bit off your plate. Okay, so you've got those triple nines coming through, 999. So you're just about at the completion. You have this wish being fulfilled. You have this kind of auspicious and audacious energy coming in that you're moving into, Aquarius. And it's almost as if you get to have a reprieve. You get to really move out of kind of what's become your known or your normal into something new, almost like a new beginning. But that wish fulfilled. But it starts out potentially being a little bit difficult. Okay, we're going to see what these fortune cookies are. It says wisdom: to focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person, which will allow you to move on. See, this could also be that Queen of Wands coming in with that advice, that assistance, that support to really help you let go of the past and move into the present and the future. Okay, sometimes we are holding on to and feeling like we need to be defensive. Again, it feels very much like this energy was created from or these characteristics, what have you, was created from being let down. Like you just had to really become independent and or show up and do things yourself because it didn't feel like anybody else was going to, and or time and time again that didn't happen. People didn't show up. It was difficult, or it is difficult, to be one with the sun here, Aquarius, to be in the light, because all you see or feel like you see or have seen in the past is darkness, people not showing up, people not following it through, not doing what they say, right? That kind of thing. And so then that is where that defensive Nine of Wands kind of energy had to show up and be there, that wounded warrior. You know what? I always have to follow through. I always have to do this. I don't get to take a break. Whatever is what I keep hearing in my mind or in my mind's eye. It's like that keeps rolling through like on a loop. And it feels very much like how you feel here, Aquarius. You're being asked to discover the hard to find blessings here in the rest of July, right? That Queen of Wands energy, that wisdom, okay, and move forward. You don't want to, for many of you anyway, to continue to be kind of the volatile person that it feels like many of you, and not volatile because you chose to be, but because it was like, it's like a defense mechanism. Like you had to become this person to take care of yourself and the people that you love. Okay. No, there's no shame in this. There's nothing whatsoever. But here on the rest of July, it does feel like somebody's going to come in. There's wisdom that's going to come through. There's a wish that's going to be fulfilled that's going to assist you in moving out and seeing this energy and or moving out. You're right on the cusp of it. And then you have future. You may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great social fun awaits. And the Queen of Wands is very social. she's very out there, or that energy is very social, could be extroverted, right? Gets out there and does a lot of things. And so this person, this wisdom, right? This wish coming true, Aquarius, in the blink of an eye, you're going to begin to see how quickly things can shift into this very positive energy. Some of you have felt trapped or in a space or a place where maybe you didn't feel like you could travel, but that is going to be changing in the blink of an eye very, very quickly, okay? Some of you didn't feel like you got to have a life or do things, or you felt very chained to maybe a home or a career or family members in one way or another, but in the blink of an eye, that is going to be changing as well. There is great social energy around you. It is, at least in my part of the world, just about getting close to midsummer. And right, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of fun stuff. There's a lot of stuff that can also be created, that you can create, that would be fun for yourself, for your family, for your friends, for other people around you, even within the community. And it feels very much like it feels to you, it feels very much like it's going to feel to you as if all of this time, all of this space is opening up for you. Okay, almost like this new beginning, a wish coming true. Something is shifting here in the blink of an eye, Aquarius, or it's going to feel like it happened in the blink of an eye, where you have those blessings where they're not as hard to see. You'll begin to see them much clearer, and being in the light or being of the light, using that wisdom, is going to feel much easier for you. Okay, you aren't going to need to feel as defensive or as if you need to stand up and fight or stand your ground for things, because this shift that's happening, this wish that's coming true, this energy that's changing, Aquarius, is happening to allow for you to put the wands down. So you don't have to be that person anymore. That person suited you. It was helpful in the time, but things are going to be coming through here in the rest of July that are going to allow you to put the wands down and to move into that energy of Nine of Cups, of understanding that wish fulfilled, of feeling as if just success is here for you, as if you can do all of the things, as if you're satisfied, as if you're being recognized, as if there's that stability or emotional intelligence that's coming through, not just from you, but from others as well. It's as if you are finally content, feeling that joy, feeling that pleasure within your life, instead of feeling angry and resentful all the time. And I am here for this. I for sure am. Okay, there's going to be some travel. There's going to be potentially somebody coming to visit as well as coming through. Okay, but you're moving from kind of that angry energy here in the middle of July. As you move forward, there's going to be a lot coming up that you're going to see the blessings shining through. You're going to see the light shining through in the blink of an eye here, Aquarius. Everything can change, or as quickly as the snap of the fingers. Okay, I do intend it for the positive. Everything can change for the positive, okay? That's what's happening. That's what's coming through. The light is being shown. 999 is your number coming through here, Aquarius. So you're right on the edge of everything coming into this wish being fulfilled, or a wish coming true, and I'm here for it again. Okay, I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button right down below and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. Also, if you're not a member, what are you waiting for? Check out the 3 different levels. See what aligns for you. Jump on in. It is another way that you can support the channel, and it does assist me in being able to continue to bring these readings, these messages to you. Also, check out the second channel, That Wild Spark. You are more than welcome on that channel and on this channel. Subscribe to both if you haven't already. We would love to have you, and as always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.